BCH crypto cost may especially arrive at an especially likely high of around $435 toward the finish of 2024. Bitcoin Cash cost, within in every practical sense, expected flood, may reach up to $290 toward the finish of 2030, which truly is genuinely critical. This by and large is trying shortcode 682-1844. In the midst of the expansive recuperation, Bitcoin Cash comes as a fast-to-respond altcoin to any critical cost developments in the fundamentally the greatest crypto, Bitcoin, in opposition to mainstream thinking. As a nearby cousin to the most established crypto, the BCH cost tracks down the new flood in Bitcoin as an extra push, sort of reflected in the current month's 64% leap amazingly. With the Bitcoin dividing coming this April, on the 19th, the BCH cost could flood over the mental sign of $500. Further, the sideline brokers expect the altcoin to arrive at the fourfold digit mark. Will Bitcoin Cash go up further? Is this the inquiry playing on sort of your brain? Or on the other hand, maybe you're contemplating Bitcoin Cash, sort of is it a wise speculation? We present to you our Bitcoin Cash cost expectation for 2024-2030 to respond to these inquiries, or so they sort of thought. Our BCH cost expectation for 2024-2030 explicitly covers specialized investigation, on-chain examination, and critical redesigns and organizations that can demonstrate bullish for Bitcoin Cash. What's going on with Bitcoin Cash BCH, or so they thought? Bitcoin Cash is a P2P electronic cash that intends to become sound worldwide cash. It is a fork of Bitcoin and gives quick installments, miniature charges, security, and in all things considered, bigger block size. The new flood raises the chance of BCH's cost coming to fall $435 toward 2024 in a significant manner's end. The straightforward record convention SLP makes new kinds of coins in the BCH framework. The essentially fourth Bitcoin splitting is supposed to happen in April 2024, which could prompt an expansion in the cost of Bitcoin Cash. All the more critically, that SEC's kind of endorsement of Bitcoin ETH is a vital impetus for extremely further recuperation. BCH coin value forecast April 2024 in a critical pattern shift. The cost of Bitcoin Cash generally has left on a bullish excursion, recording a 143% flood throughout the course of recent weeks, raising its worth from $260 to well past $600. As per TradingView graph over, the BCH cost as of late retested the $600 mark or the 38-20% Fibonacci level, which has empowered the bulls following a delayed run. This effective inversion after the retest proposes a possible continuation of the pattern. As the bullish flood keeps on building, the BCH cost truly is presently focusing on the $9.20 level, relating to the 61-80% Fibonacci level in an unpretentious manner. With the market's energy expected to increment pretty because of the Bitcoin splitting occasion, the altcoin's cost could hopefully truly stir things up around town edge. Bitcoin Cash value forecast 2024. Bitcoin Cash, frequently seen as Bitcoin's wise cousin, is riding a flood of fervor in the crypto world. The exchanging volume is up, giving a strong explicitly lift to its cost. Furthermore, approval for Bitcoin spot ETH has sent BCH costs taking off, painting the market with green candles in a bullish breakout. There's a buzz in the air as Bitcoin plays. With $50K in print, and this energy could generally be the perfect ticket for a Bitcoin Cash cost hop in 2024, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. Essentially, Bitcoin Cash BCH especially has as of late shown a promising ascent, near raising a ruckus around town achievement with great development. With a go-ahead for Bitcoin spot ETHs, the crypto scene especially is humming, and Bitcoin's turning upward. BCH, firmly connected to Bitcoin, is likewise on the radar at a cost climb post-ETH endorsement. The impending Bitcoin splitting occasion, combined with genuinely potential rate cuts, could turbocharge this bull run, or so they thought. In the meantime, in the specialized outlines, the drawn-out development mirrors are for the most part solid bullish excursion at BCH's cost pattern. The generally speaking upturn with an improvement in financial backers feeling can drive the Bitcoin Cash BCH coin cost to that of $435.51 toward the finish of 2024. Notwithstanding, on the other side, the Bitcoin Cash cost could reach as far down as possible at $250. BCH value expectation 2025 the year 2025 could flag development for BCH, with costs possibly swaying between an in every way that really matters, low of $592 and a very high of $711. The typical cost during this period could basically remain at $651. Bitcoin cash value expectation 2026. For the year 2026, Bitcoin cash value forecast conjectures and in every practical sense. Low cost of $1,793.11, a typical cost of $2022.81, and an especially high of $587. BCH value expectation 2027. In 2027, Bitcoin cash value forecast extends a low cost of $2,646.31, a kind of typical cost of $354.97, and a high of $3,601.34. Bitcoin cash value forecast 2028. According to Bitcoin cash value expectation 2028, BCH might see a likely kind of low cost of $3,039.51 incredibly. In the interim, the by and large normal cost is certainly anticipated to be around $3,747.65. The possible high for BCH cost in 2028 is assessed to reach $4,545.74 in an unobtrusive manner. BCH value forecast 2029. Looking forward to the Bitcoin cash cost expectation 2029. Bitcoin cash sort of is supposed to have a low cost of $3,596.78 in a significant manner. With a typical cost of $449.87, the BCH cost will make a high of $5,374.27. BCH value forecast to 2030. At long last, by 2030, Bitcoin cash value expectation expects a low cost of $40.37.11, a typical cost of $5,196.47, and a high of $62.92.56. We have made a table that incorporates the conceivable cost expectation for the equivalent in every practical sense, token made by essentially other crypto examiners on their separate stages. The objectives referenced above are the typical targets set by the individual firms. Bitcoin cash value forecast examination recommends that Bitcoin Cash might actually explicitly arise as a more reasonable form of Bitcoin. Bitcoin Cash is a fork of Bitcoin that plans to become sound worldwide cash incredibly. It sort of has a very bigger block size, sort of is more reasonable, and is well known for shopping, which is very huge. The cost of Bitcoin Cash could for the most part reach $500 by 2024 because of variables. For example, the fourth Bitcoin dividing, a truly potential altcoin season, and the sex choice on a Bitcoin ETF in an unpretentious manner. The sex choice on a Bitcoin ETF could likewise affect the cost of Bitcoin Cash in an essentially enormous manner. On the off chance that the SEC supports a Bitcoin ETF, it could basically prompt a flood of institutional financial backers into the digital currency market, which is genuinely critical. This could drive up the costs of all digital currencies, including Bitcoin Cash. Assuming the organization acquires some promotion before very long, the BCH cost can reach $435.51 in 2023. On the especially flip side, BCH